Tokyo is the most walkable city. But what if you can't walk? One of you commented in one of my videos about like disabled people or like how can you like manage throughout Tokyo, and that was a pretty good idea. So I thought like, why not? A couple things you don't really think about. First of all, if it's a sunny day outside, the armrests, which are pitch black, they are too hot to touch. You can't put your arms here. They literally will burn your skin off. Also, as a person who walks, this looks completely fine, but in a wheelchair you'll discover this is slanted, which means my right shoulder is already pretty tired because I pretty much have to drive using my right hand. Look at the pigeons! They're so flat. Yo, they're like pancakes. Look how pimped out this is. Got my camera over here on a tripod. Face camera over here. There's a very tight fit. But, I mean, technically it is passable with a wheelchair. The Miura Shrine. Yippe, tourist attraction. So the plan for today is kind of going through what like a normal tourist would in Japan. And for example, we already went to a store to get babysitter some glasses. That was interesting experience. All right, let's try to get out. Oh man, it's too sudden of a change. Too imbalanced, I'll break it. So now we're walking to the other side of the entire place because we literally can't get out with the wheelchair otherwise. So we have done first two things. Let's go to the next location, Yippe. Yeah, like you can see, there's not enough build-up to like get in that well, but all right. Maybe I'm just not a pro at this yet. Like I cannot angle myself correctly enough, but this is, I mean, at least it's an automatic door, so yeah, the sign is a bit annoying. All right. Ooh. This is why elevator have two buttons. That is actually kind of cool that like every single elevator here has the disabled button. Yeah, this is kind of fucked up because the cars are stopping on the side of the road, but there's also the cones on the side of the road. So there's like, you literally, if you're in a wheelchair, you have to be in the middle of the road pretty much. Let's test the bathroom situation. Because I need to pee-pee, pee-pee poo-poo, ha 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 ha. Yeah, this is quite doable, just very nasty. Because like, you have to touch so many things, but it feels like some of the people haven't pissed in the most correct way. Sometimes, like I showed in the train video, you have buttons that like open the door for you, but this wasn't too like intense either. All right, let's check out how convenient or convenience stores. The babysitter went to the bathroom in the Family Mart, so I wasn't gonna bother the Family Mart or like make it the situation with them. So I'm going across the road to a 7-Eleven. Oh shit! Oh, shrine. Yo, there's a shrine there. Look at that. Whoa. They do have a ramp there. Only question is it good enough? Oh, sorry. If anything, I really need a cup holder. Yeah, this just reminds me like, if I try to do a blindfolded thing, like I'm blind for a day, I will literally die. Every road has a decent amount of, you know, the stuff on the ground, so you know what to follow. But like, I feel like I just couldn't do it. Like I literally die. I cross the road without knowing and I die. God damn, look at the view, chat. Look at the view. Yeehaw. So next plan is going to a park, which is kind of nearby, which is like 20 minutes away, which means like 40 minutes. And on the road, well, let's just say, let's hope there's no cars coming. Oh man, oh man. I mean, ah shit. It's not even that I lack like the strength. It's mostly just the wheels aren't grippy enough. It's the same as when in the 7-Eleven, you know, I could physically go up, but they just don't grip. Like they slide. I'm like Tokyo drifting in the middle of the road like this. On the road again.
Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Sing good?
Okay.
Do you need a hand?
No.
No. Enjoy.
Thank you. We're doing a tourist photo, though I feel like if I'm chair, it might be a bit too low. 300 yen for admission. Let's check out the park. My biggest nemesis. A 20-degree slope. Actually, that might be too big to go up like this. All right, let's go backwards. Oh God. Yeah, there's like no grip here. Arigato. Wow, what a view. You know what? After today, I actually might be disabled because there's like no blood flow to my legs because my knees are higher up than my waist and my butt is hurting a ton. So I'm just gonna try and get on the grass here. Look what they did to my... Bro, I'm a fucking riding vending machine. We got to see the Tokyo Tower even. This is a pretty nice park. Like, all in all, this is like really sick. Nice greenery, nice everything. I don't know if that's because it's actually nice or it's just average and I'm, you know, I'm just forced to enjoy it at a slower pace than usual. Toilet break number 2. Oh. Hello? Easy. Since we're pretty hungry, I think it's time for some lunchtime. So if you look on here, the closest thing is Chaya Macrobiotics, and if this is correct, it shows the wheelchair symbol, which means accessible with a wheelchair. But we're gonna find that out. Yo, is that Howl's Moving Castle? Okay, I don't actually know because I can't go up there. Because there's only elevators there, not lifts. The waitress gave us our drinks. I got the mango smoothie. Babysitter got some butterfly thing with this to put in. But what's this? Why is there a vial here? Ooh. Oh wow. Babysitter got strawberry shortcake. And I got no. I don't know what I got. I forgot. But this is alcoholic. Can I even drive my thing? Can I even drive my wheelchair? Under influence? This is what I was talking about at the beginning. Even though the ground looks normal, it is just very slightly at an angle, which means that to go straight, I have to keep using only my left hand, or I just turn onto the car road. As for the final stop, we are headed to a bar. Let's see how bar exploration is if you're in a wheelchair. Mixology bar. One of you recommended me in the comments. You didn't tell me you need to reserve a place ahead of time. They said they're pretty full. And yeah, couldn't drink that. Which isn't too big of a sad because I looked at the drinks. The cheapest one was like 2.1 thousand yen. And I mean, it does look like a fancy place. Like, oh, we're mixing teas with alcohol. But man, I don't mind that I couldn't drink tea with alcohol for 2,000 yen. So even though this is right here, can't take it. Yeah, boy. Even though this is the door for the disabled, the gap just felt too wide, so we were spooked out the first time. So the new plan is go in backwards and hope anything doesn't happen. Getting over the hump, or the gap, was pretty scary, not gonna lie. Wouldn't try this again. But with this, the journey is pretty much over. Last stop. Getting this back. So if you're wondering how could I get a wheelchair of my own, well, there's quite a few places offering them. You just need to look around a bit. Some are a bit scummy where they advertise it for $15 a day, but then they don't have an office, so you're required to pay for the delivery as well to the station or to the airport, which is $65 minimum, and then suddenly you're paying $80 for a day. There are other places that are cheaper that also allow you to get the wheelchair yourself, and some places even offer wheelchairs for free for a limited time, like 1 to 3 days. Alright. As you can see, getting quite late already. A long, fulfilling day of doing almost nothing. I expected to do much more, but I guess with this, it's just so much harder. Like everything's around 3 times longer. Thankfully, it doesn't feel too bad. Like the signs for elevators, and for the most part, I could do everything. It's just very slow. I don't know if there's like a rating I can give, because like this is not what I usually do, so I'm just hoping the footage, shows whatever you want to see. But that's all for today. Hope to see you in tomorrow's video. Bye bye.